the standing movement is, or a position, is totally different in that it's much more of a Qigong static kind of thing. It comes to a stopping place, whereas all the rest of these are constant movement to them. And all it has is that you put your weight into your right foot. I'm going to lift my pants a little bit so you can see my heel on the left comes up, and the turn on the toe so that my heel comes over top of the left inner ankle bone, or sorry, the right inner ankle bone, and rests there. So you've got a slightly outturned left foot. And then your hands come up and they sit somewhere just below your nose, so sort of over about the area of your mouth. Your elbow is going to eventually, to find out what's comfortable for you, but eventually is going to come up as well, so it's not drooping like this, so that you have a fairly kind of parallel, but find what's kind of comfortable for you. Like if it's about here, that's fine, but if you feel up here it's got too much strain in it, we'll just go down just a bit until you find the place where you can kind of hang out there without scrunching your shoulder up to do it. And then the second part, so that left hand is up in front, just below your nose. Then the second hand, the right hand, comes just in front of it, just close, fairly in front of it, as if you were looking through a screen of bamboo leaves or something like that, all in front of each other. So this is our position. You can see that the fingers are fairly relaxed. They're not spread apart, but they're just kind of relaxed, slightly gently apart. Your thumbs are just kind of gently sitting however they want. And then what you do is, because you're just below the nose level and you want to slightly look through that, it means you just tilt your chin a little bit, which you can also think of as a bit of a lengthening through the back of your neck. And that engages right down your spine. And then as you do that, you bring your attention down into that Danchen area, so just below your navel. And you'll find that between the lengthening of your neck, the tilting down of your chin, and the dropping into Danchen, you may notice that you start feeling a little bit of that finding the high stool lengthening in your lower back that goes with that. And your breath is just finding, with all these movements, the breath is just however it wants to go. There's no particular breath to any of this, but just to feel how it can be engaged and present to this. And just let yourself, and you can see the distance I'm here is like I'm not close to my face. I'm not way out as if I'm hugging a tree trunk, which in some Qigong approaches you would, as if you're reaching around the tree. It's just kind of in a halfway place where it's just comfortable positioning. And we will spend lengthening amounts of time in this position. Usually doing two sides of any of these movements is going to take you about a minute, and so eventually we'll see what it's like to be in this position for a while like that. But in the end, you just come out of it back to your gentle resting position. So